that alone. Why on earth did you touch the bug? I warned you about it. Look where that got us. That got us somewhere. I don't know where. This place is very strange. What? You plugged in the video input? Oh, you just couldn't help yourself, could you? Whoa, that doesn't look very sturdy. Stop, user! Can't you see you're making things worse? Don't touch the cracks!
Don't tell me you've broken another coffee cup, Watson.
What, son?
Dein Internet stirbt gerade. Hä?
You called, Holmes?
Holmes?
Is it me, or is there an echo all of a sudden? Watson, did you hear that?
Affirmative.
There was nothing human about that scream. It seems to be coming from our dear neighbor Wilhelm's home. Let's go
Der
take a look, shall we?
Wilhelmsschrei.
All of this is most exciting.
Sehr cool. Simon, ernsthaft? Dein Internet spinnt wieder rum oder meinst
What
du jetzt
on
wegen dem
earth is
Spiel?
going on?
Weil
It does look like
das
interaction
ist nicht gut, wenn
icons.
euer Internet
I
jetzt schon wieder
think we're
Probleme
in a
macht.
game. Oh goodness, we can stay here. Do the icons in the game work? No? Oh, that can only mean one thing. We're trapped in this world, just like these fictional characters. A world where it's impossible to tell what's real and what's an illusion. User, we've probably entered a different video game dimension. Do something, anything.
Ah, scheiße.
It's what you do best. What have you done now? Did you take off one of the game's icons? Or the one with the bent corner? And just what do you plan to do with that feast?
Aber war nicht heute erst der Techniker bei euch, Simon?
When I asked you to find a way out, I was talking about this dimension. The room! There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read.
Okay, es ist zu klein.
Characters, quiet!
Mr. Wilhelm, open the door. It's your neighbor, Sherlock Holmes.
It will never work, Holmes. What we need is a key.
A key to open a door? You disappoint me, my dear friend. Be more creative. Make more daring associations. And think in 4 dimensions.
You mean like you're doing now?
Okay. Das war ja kein Plan, was der gemacht hat.
Don't
Ey, ihr
make a
solltet echt
sound,
mal einen
user.
anderen Internetanbieter suchen. Das ist Katastrophe bei euch.
Not
Das ist ja
a
Wahnsinn.
sound.
Könnte man da nicht irgendwas machen? Nee. Ach ja.
What was that sound?
Ja, das glaube ich dir, Simon. Das
A
ist echt
lost
mega
penny.
ärgerlich.
It's my lucky day.
Your lucky evening, my friend.
Kann ich das nicht irgendwie... Ups, jetzt bin ich schon wieder rausgetappt. Sorry. Irgendwie musste man das ein Centchen nehmen. Aber wie? Das ist echt
Another
ärgerlich,
penny.
Simon. Das kann ich
I'm
gut
going to be
verstehen.
rich.
You'll finally be able to pay your share of the rent.
Wie ging denn das? Ich brauche irgendwie dieses Geld, aber ich weiß nicht mehr wie.
must be a leak.
I hope you're not speaking of yourself, my dear friend.
Bestimmt,
I'm
Simon.
getting a feeling
Ganz
of
bestimmt.
déjà vu.
Ah, so. Genau.
User, stop cheating for goodness sake!
Auf zu schummeln.
I have the impression that there is
Ich schummel
whispering
überhaupt
going
nicht.
on around us. A sort of voice with a Russian accent.
Mit dem russischen
But
Akzent.
I'm not!
Der Arme.
Did you hear it?
Das arme
The only
Programm
thing
wird
I
total
heard is the
gemobbt,
gentle
Leute.
rustling of the wind, with a Russian accent.
So, jetzt aber.
You certainly have a thing for tinkering. That's not a good idea, user. No!
So.
Where are the monitor secrets? It looks like the set of the game, but seen from the other side.
Er sagte doch, wir sollen vierdimensional
User,
denken.
you're really
Das tun wir.
irritating.
Aha! My Bartitsu techniques have gotten the better of this door. Come, Watson, let's go inside.
Don't go with them!
Mr. Wilhelm, are you there? It's far too dark in here.
I can't be expected to walk around in the dark, Sherlock.
So try to find us some light, Watson.
Such etwas Licht. Okay, wir müssen Licht suchen.
These characters are trapped in the dark.
Das ging
We're
irgendwie.
lucky. Let's cross our fingers and hope that they can find the light.
Aber ich weiß nicht mehr wo.
Correction. Let's cross our fingers and hope that you... It's broken. I was worried you would move this moon. Thankfully, there's no chance of that happening. At least, not as long as the device that's attached to this wire doesn't work.
Okay, wir müssen dieses Kabel hier irgendwie verbinden.
I get the feeling that sometimes I should just keep my mouth shut.
Das müssen wir irgendwie miteinander verbinden. Ja, das Programm redet brutal viel. Das ist auch wahnsinnig nervös. Ich weiß aber tatsächlich jetzt gar nicht mehr weiter, Leute. Also wir müssen jetzt wirklich überlegen. Ich hatte das, glaube ich, schon... Also das hatte ich noch gespielt, aber ich weiß es nicht mehr. Wir müssen jetzt irgendwie versuchen, dieses Kabel hier... okay. Dieses Kabel zu verbinden. Und jeder Raum hat quasi ein Hinterzimmer. Hier. Und da können wir dann immer weiter gucken. Ah, hier.
Ah, a strange device with a missing cog. I wonder what it could be connected to.
Das
No,
Zahnrad.
we don't care. We haven't seen anything that looks like a cog anyhow.
Doch, haben wir. Wir brauchen jetzt wieder ein Zahnrad und das war, glaube ich, hier.
And there we go. Let's just tear everything down. And what are you going to do with that stamp anyway? Put it on an email? Are you trying to stick a stamp to that device? First, to stick a stamp to something, you need to get it wet.
Okay, jetzt müssen
Second,
wir
it's a dumb idea.
das machen und das ist eine dumme Idee. Okay, dann klappt es bestimmt. Wenn es eine dumme Idee ist. Ah, hier haben wir doch.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Das ist echt eklig. Setzt Platz.
Fixing a machine with a
Platz.
stamp. How
Setzt Platz.
logical. Just in case, I hope it's not connected to a light source.
Okay. War das jetzt dieses Gerät?
No. Where's the fake
Yes.
moon going? I hope it's not... Oh.
Das Geräusch. Geil, oder? So richtig.
Oh, I knew it.
Well done, Watson. We can finally see better. I get the feeling that Mr. Wilhelm is redecorating. I don't recall him having a view of the moon.
This place scares the living daylights out of me.
Mr. Wilhelm, are you dead?
Are you dead?
Holmes, he's floating.
Watson, what has he got on his face?
Mr.
Wie geht's
Glitch.
ihm?
Oh no.
Wie lief's?
It looks like some sort of relatively thick monochromatic parasite.
And it's serious? You're a disgrace to the medical
Die
profession.
sind so süß gemacht.
Let me take a closer look at it.
I, for one, would rather keep my distance from that thing.
Okay. Wir müssen jetzt irgendwas...
Don't touch that. That machine doesn't look like it's plugged in anyways.
What was that sound like a ringing bell?
I think it came from this odd device.
Oh yes, Mr. Wilhelm told me about it. It's a prototype of Antonio Mucci's teletrophone. It allows you to communicate with another person from a distance instantly.
I say, and how many of them exist?
This is the only one of its kind.
Es gibt nur ein Telefon, aber man kann mit Leuten
So it's
ganz weit weg
useless.
reden.
It's useless.
User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in.
Mit dem wir angefangen
We
haben.
might be able to find our exit.
Okay.
Stop playing around with everything you
Hör auf,
come
allein
across. Somebody
herumzuspielen,
will
was
notice
du
us.
findest.
Anyway, it's just pixel porridge. And I don't have a
Nein,
magnifying
ich habe
glass on
keine
me.
Lupe dabei. Er hat eine Lupe, aber ich weiß nicht, wie wir die kriegen. Ah, genau. Ich glaube, man muss da irgendwie das aufmachen.
User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. User, I think you've lost an eye. I'm going to be
Ich glaube,
sick.
dem schwebenden Typen geht's nicht so
No,
gut.
I can't
Doch,
the program.
natürlich. Natürlich geht das. Lief sehr gut. Tim, was hattet ihr denn für Geister? Oder hast du allein gespielt? Hier können wir nichts abschrauben. Ups. Können wir hier noch was abschrauben?
If you were thinking about moving that fake wall, forget about it. The marks on the ground show that a piece of rail is missing. Or a letter of the alphabet. My money is on a piece of
Okay,
rail.
super. Eine Schiene. Das ist ganz schön eklig.
In his condition, I would prescribe aspirin.
In seiner
And a
Verfassung
good
würde ich
slap in the face.
ihm
Don't
Aspirin
listen to what that character is saying.
Hör
Let's
nicht auf
avoid
das,
any
was er
violence.
sagt. Ah!
Poor soul. It looks painful.
Wir hatten ein Djinn, Banshee und Phantom. Oh.
Is it just me or did the red letter move?
Mit Speed. Speed war... Philipp, oder? Ich muss gerade überlegen.
I can't stand hearing him scream. Finish it with your
Rohe
bartitsu,
Gewalt ist
Holmes.
eine
It's
Lösung.
unbearable.
How dare you steal from Mr. Wilhelm's scream? Put that edge back.
Ah, siehst du, ich kann es mir merken. Okay, dann haben wir jetzt das
You have no
H.
business with this letter H.
Das H steht dir nicht zu, doch klar.
Wait,
Schlag
did
den
you
links.
just use a
mach ich
letter from an
gleich.
onomatopoeia to
Moment.
fix a rail? But that doesn't make any sense. You might as well use, I don't know, a monkey to work an hydraulic pump. It's dumb.
Das ist bescheuert.
But
Ja,
what really
bescheuert
gets
mag
me
ich.
is that it works.
Ha,
You
wir haben eine
just
Lupe.
swiped their magnifying glass. The fist wasn't enough for you.
Die Faust
I
war dir
just
nicht
hope they
genug.
won't figure it out. Developers only. One more rule you're going to be able to
Die
break.
du brechen können wird. Ja, ich kann gerne Regeln brechen.
Did the game crash?
Okay.
Echo! 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 Ah, I think I know where we are. It's a dictionary. This is where all the things that are used in the game are stored. A kind of hidden library.
Okay.
Only the developers can access this section.
Ein Lexikon
Hence the
haben wir
secret
gerade
hatch, I
gelernt.
suppose.
I told you I had my magnifying glass in my hand, Watson, and it suddenly disappeared.
There you go. They figure it out.
That voice. It's the ghost, Holmes. The Russian ghost.
But I'm
Der
not
russische
Russian.
Geist. Mein Gott, das arme Programm.
Mr. Wilhelm, you never told us you were such a talented ventriloquist.
Oh, he's not the one speaking. I am. My name is Game.
Oh,
I'm a computer program.
my
I'm
name is
with a
Game.
user,
Ist er doch ein
a
Spiel?
human, and we are trying everything we can to get home. Do you know how we can exit your game?
Game? What game?
Your game. You are aware that the world you're in isn't real, don't you?
Wie sie gucken.
You don't know that you're in a
Das
video
ist so
game, is that it?
I'd rather look
Oh,
for
wie
my
geil.
magnifying glass than continue listening to your mad jabbering, Mr. Wilhelm.
But he's not the one. User, I think we're going to need Mr. Glitch's help. If he brought us into this dimension, he will probably be able to get us out of here.
What's a video game?
There's got to be a way to get it
So.
off. Maybe
Geht
some
leider
kind
nicht,
of
Tim.
ritual. Unless, of course, you've got the number for the fire department. Are you trying to make a phone call? You can see that it's much too small. It's just pixel porridge. Nice zoom in, user. I knew that magnifying glass was a good idea. Well, this telephone chair is strange. It's like a mist puzzle.
Okay. Ja, wir müssen da diese komische Voodoo-Tante anrufen. 555 23 68.
Who are you going to call with this thing? We don't know anyone here. And he said it's the only one of its kind.
68.
It works. There's a connection.
That's strange. The
Corio
telephone is
Hudo.
making that odd noise again. Someone seems to be trying to
Daran
communicate
habe
with
ich
us.
auch gedacht.
It's the video ghost, Holmes.
Come on, Watson, pull yourself together. It's probably Mr. Mucci who made a second one and is testing it. Mr. Sherlock Holmes speaking. A disenchantment ritual? You'll have to find another dupe, madam. Goodbye.
Was it a video game?
No, a telephone scam.
User, this Sherlock Holmes fellow is
Telefonbetrüger.
not very cooperative.
Saugeil. Okay, wir müssen jetzt versuchen, irgendwie Holmes da wegzukriegen. Aber wie? Dass Watson an das Telefon geht.
Where is that magnifying glass? I'm going to find it eventually. Luckily, we've got light.
Ich glaube, wir müssen das Licht nochmal wegmachen. Wie ging denn das?
You just plunged our friends in darkness, user. That's not very nice.
Das ist nicht sehr nett.
Mind you, nothing you do even surprises me
Mich
anymore.
überrascht nichts mehr, was du tust.
It's dark again over in this corner. I say, there's a bit of light over by the entrance. I may have lost my magnifying glass here.
Well done, user. That character isn't by the communication device anymore.
Okay, jetzt machen wir wieder Licht an. Und probieren es nochmal. Vor allem finde ich sogar, dass wir jemanden anrufen, aber das Telefon bei ihm klingelt. Für das, dass es nur eins gibt. Aber nicht, dass es hier Logik im Spiel
Good.
wäre, ne?
We might finally be able to use this telephone in peace.
Wie war die Nummer? 555 23 68, gell? Tim, sowas kennst du gar nicht mehr, oder? Solche Telefone.
I think you're going to have to
Super,
answer, Mr. Watson.
Holmes, the Russian video game is speaking to me.
Pick up the phone, damn it!
Very well. Are you a video game too?
Bist du auch ein Videospiel?
Yes.
Deine Oma hat sowas noch? Ach, wie
Three
cool ist
steps
das
for a
denn?
successful disenchantment. I'm listening.
Ah, that's what we're interested in.
There must be a full moon.
Ah, as luck would have it, it's not the case.
Okay, wir brauchen Vollmond.
Cover the victim with snow. It's the middle of May. Then gently place a large cherry on top.
Is this a ritual or a cake recipe?
So, let me summarize.
Okay,
Full
also
moon,
Vollmond,
snow,
Schnee und
big cherry.
Großkirsche.
Thank you, madam.
We're screwed.
Wir sind erledigt. Es gibt ein Telefon, aber doch zwei Schrödingers Telefon. Wie geil.
These cans of paint make me think of the three primary colors. Red, blue, and yellow. Hey, a big red ball, like a juicy cherry.
Wie
Do
eine
you think it
Kirsche.
will do the trick? Let's hope so. User, ice cream. Maybe it can be used as snow. After all, it's just water in a solid state. But how can we get it?
Wie kriegen wir es?
At any rate, that ice cream sure looks delicious.
Wie kriegen wir denn diese Zunge hier weg? Das brauchen wir irgendwie. Genau, aber ich weiß nicht mehr wie. Kommen wir so ran? Nein. Kommen wir hier ran? Nein. Hier kommen wir ran.
And the award for Unscrewer of the Year goes to the user! I voted for you.
Ich habe für dich gestimmt. Sehr schön. Ich habe eine Stimme bekommen, Leute.
Well done, Jen. All that's left is the cone. How can we
Okay,
fill
das
it up
haben wir
with snow again?
aufgegessen.
All we've got on hand is a game and a TV.
Vollmond, Schnee, Mitte Mai, Kirsche. Genau, Vollmond, Schnee und Kirsche. Die Kirsche haben wir hier. Was ganz schön eklig ist, wenn man bedenkt, dass das ein Auge ist. Die Eiswaffel haben wir hier. Da brauchen wir aber noch das Eis drin. Und den Mond haben wir hier, aber der ist nicht voll. Ah, ich glaube, den können wir anmalen. Oh, das ist so eklig. Vollmond?
What
Jetzt
a
fehlt nur noch Schnee.
fantastic full moon. I hope the game
Aber
won't get
Schnee
wise
war
to us.
was? Was war denn der Schnee? Irgendwie ist das ganze Kopf über mich verwirrt das etwas. Das Geräusch ist halt... Boah. Ich finde das lustig. So richtig... Ich kann das die ganze Zeit machen. Soll ich? Ach ja, ich weiß es. Ich weiß es. Aber wie komme ich da hin? So? Nee. Hier. Ich mag dieses Emote echt gern, ja. Ich merk's.
No! TV Snow! I'm impressed, user. Let's hope that this snow will do the trick.
So, jetzt haben wir es aber. Und danach weiß ich nicht mehr, wie es weiterging. Da war ich nämlich dann auch nicht mehr. Also wir brauchten den Vollmond, wir brauchten Schnee und die Kirsche.
There you go. Sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. It's for your own good, I think. Okay, we have all the ingredients. Why isn't anything happening? Look, it's starting.